Hello, in the Betkara studios. This is Air Marshal Sanjeev Kapoor, and today I'll take you through a journey about the Rafale M, which the Indian Navy is buying. You must be wondering what is this aircraft all about? Why is there so much of noise? Why India has gone in and purchased the same aircraft which the Air Force has got? Couldn't they have done the deal together with the Air Force? How are these aircrafts different from MiG-29 cars which the Navy is using? Are these aircraft compatible on both the carriers which we have? What are the operational synergies which it will have with the Air Force? What strategic deterrence it will create for the Chinese, and much more in the next few minutes. Now, the Rafale M is the maritime version of the Rafale. Originally, the French made this aircraft only for the maritime version. Later, they made B and C series, which the Air Force is using. And we inducted our last aeroplanes just about 4 years ago, the Air Force. We have bought 36 of them. Now, this aircraft, Rafale M, is compatible both with INS Vikrant, that is our first indigenous aircraft carrier, and second is INS Vikramaditya, which is of Russian origin. The capability has been proven in the trials which are conducted off Goa, and it has demonstrated the ski jump takeoff capabilities. The MiG-29s have poor availability now and has got frequent maintenance issues and limited upgrade. So a more reliable and potent platform was needed. India, after getting these aeroplanes, will have synergy with the 36 Rafales which the IF is having, and towards this we can have commonality in weapons, spares, training and logistics. The Chinese Navy, which is called PLAN, People's Liberations Army Navy, is enhancing its capabilities in Indo-Pacific. The naval ships of Chinese Navy are moving around in Indian Ocean freely. Now, this Rafale M would be utilized for various roles. Some of them are fleet air defense, it has strike missions, reconnaissance and surveillance, and it will carry out joint operations with the Air Force. The activities which the capabilities which this aeroplane has is excellent. This aircraft has been operating on Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier for over a decade now with the French Navy, and it has taken part in various operations in Libya, Syria, Indo-Pacific and other countries. Now, what are the special capabilities of this aeroplane compared to the Air Force? So certain modifications were made out on this aeroplane compared to the Air Force ones. So it has a strengthened landing gear with a tail hook for carrier landings. It has a reinforced undercarriage for ski jump takeoffs. It has got a longer nose wheel strut to avoid ski jump launch, and it has got folding wings, because as you are aware that any aircraft carrier which the US Navy operates carries 3 to 4 fighter squadrons on board their aircraft carriers, but in our case these wings folding will reduce the space available on the deck on a aircraft, and hence our requirement is just to carry 1 to 2 squadrons on board the aircraft carrier. The multi-role versatility of this aeroplane is for air-to-air, air-to-ground, anti-shipping, nuclear delivery, and ISR roles. And it has advanced avionics. It has got RBE2 AESA radar. It has got a Spectra EW suite and a glass cockpit. Now, going into the background, how we reached the Rafale M deal. So, in Jan 2022, the Rafale M underwent ski jump trials at INS Hansa Goa for a stow bar compatibility evaluation. Now you will ask, what is a stow bar? Stow bar is short takeoff but arrested recovery. So this facility is available at Goa, and we undertook trials for both F-18 Super Hornet and Rafale M. The Indian government approved the purchase in July 2023 for 22 single-seater aircrafts and 4 twin-seater aircrafts. And last year in 2024, the price negotiations with the Dassault, Safran, MBDA, which provides the weapon, and the French government went on. And now, the French defense minister is likely to visit India in this month. So when he visits later in April 2025, the contract is likely to be signed, and we are likely to get the delivery of these aeroplanes by 2029. It's a typically 3 to 4 years of period when it takes time to get these deliveries, and there will be a lot of integration issues about these aeroplanes which will be made for the aircraft carrier. The weapons which it can carry is Mika, IRRF, Meteor, BV RAM, that is beyond visual range air to air missiles, and Magic 2, that is legacy. In air to surface weapons, it can carry Scalp EG, that is a cruise missile for deep strike missions, AM-39 Exocet, that is the anti shipping missiles, and laser guided bombs, that is GBU 12, and AASM, that is the hammer kits. It can also carry nuclear weapons, and it has, proven itself in these conflicts which have taken place in the last few decades. The price is a hefty price which the government is paying, 63,000 crores, 63,000 crores for these 26 aeroplanes. 22 are fighters and 4 are going to be the dual seater aeroplanes. And it is a 4.5 gen aeroplane, and the interoperability with the air force is in advantageous conditions, wherein because of the commonality, the weapons could be stored, the spares could be stored together for both the air force and the navy, the training could be common, the simulator facilities could be utilized, and obviously in case of any conflict, the Indian armed forces, so as to say, will have 62 Rafales at their disposal. This is one of the best airplanes available in this category in the world. And ever since India has ordered Rafales, the production line has gone in, and seeing us, more and more countries have started to demand Rafale. India was the first country, the Indian Air Force was the first country to get Rafales from the French Air Force. This and much more on topics related to aviation, defense, and others would be subsequently put across in the podcast and the program which we will roll out on this channel. Keep watching us for more. Jai Hind and thank you.